Sing Sing, dead ahead.
Black as Moloch's heart down there.
Attention, Warden. This is Night Owl. Rorschach and I request permission to land and lend a hand.
Permission denied. The last thing we need right now is you damn costume vigilantes interfering and making the situation worse. We've got it under control.
Not the way it looks from up here.
Warden, can your men reach the backup generators?
I told you we're handling things. Just stay the hell away. I'm warning you. Attempt to land, and my officers will shoot you.
Fine. If that's the way you want to play it.
Not the warm welcome we hoped for.
The Warden may not have rolled out the welcome wagon, but from the looks of things, it's up to us to try to help quell this riot.
Rabid dogs need to be put down.
Gonna give you to my celebrated businessman. You ever gonna make, bitch?
Facility this size must have backup generator. Wonder why it hasn't come on when main power cut.
All prisoners back to your cells immediately.
What do you say we show Mr. Rorschach a shower facility? It's gonna fuck your face up for real, pussy.
All prisoners back to your cells at once.
Prison's on backup power, but that won't last. There should be an entrance to the generator room in the next yard. Let's get over there and see if we can't get these lights back on.
No way you're getting out!
All right,
If you can lift gate, I can get by and find way to open doors.
Police! Put your hands where I can see them! Night Owl, drop your weapons and get down on the ground! Rorschach, get on your knees and put your hands
Prison
behind your
guards
head!
incompetent. Warden his own worst enemy. Up to us to put these animals back in their cages. So must assume backup generator has been sabotaged.
Maybe, but let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Random blackout and prison generator hit at the same time. Doesn't seem very random. Doesn't seem like coincidence. Part of a larger plan, perhaps.
where's that weird-ass balloon he flies around in?
Gonna make you swallow them goofy.
I'm gonna tear you up.
These inmates are like roaches, scattering light, hiding in darkness.
I'm the cat that's gonna kill this canary. Dig? You got me lights, jerk off. Now I'm gonna take yours.
I'm the best you got that bacon!
I'm gonna snap your fucking head off. I kill you, I'm the boss of the block.
Prison guards not making much of an effort to contain this chaos. Hardly a surprise. Easy to collect paycheck when rats are in their cages.
Don't stare at his mask, man. I heard it'll make you crazy. Gonna bleed you.
No way you're getting out of here alive, man.
What a shame right that pretty little mouth of
Cell Block C is locked down. We'll need to get to the guard room to allow access. I'm guessing it's got a standard double-safe locking mechanism, so it'll take us both to activate it.
A place like this, depraved may be off streets, but once released, if anything, they become more depraved. A place like this perpetuates cycle, churning out criminals, hungrier than ever.
God, the entire cell block's on fire. This is gonna be hell, but we've got to make it through.
Here comes one bird that's going the way of the dodo.
Seems work never done.
killing the mask is gonna get me I've been waiting years for this. Knew I'd kill you someday, chump. Just not this soon. Someone get my shit up there!
More trouble ahead.
Roast this bird on the fire.
Time to take that.
I've been waiting years.
Shit, Ed. Gonna wipe my ass with that mask, psycho.
Well, looky what we have here. A real live hero.
Time to take Does your mom know you're wearing a...
This birdie's got some paws.
Kate shows up here? How fucking
Great shit, freak.
I kill you, I'm the boss of the block, Rorschach.
Fool should have never come here. I'll stomp you.
I'm gonna bash your goddamn beach in!
Rehabilitation, they call it when city's worst elements get put to society's concept of justice. Fair trial, jury of peers, incarceration, rehabilitation. Only thing being rehabilitated is politicians' image. Piling filth on top of filth doesn't clean anything.
How's that cake working for you now, dickhead?
Face it out, you're out of your league!
Cry for your mama, grunt.
Is that all you got, dipshit?
Locking mechanism in guards room will likely open up maximum security cells.
Hey, I'm sure this place is surrounded by cops by now, but I'd still expect to see inmates looking for a way out. I don't see too many prisoners running for the exits.
I concur. Obvious breakout opportunity. Perhaps security leak is not on perimeter.
Look out! Comes one of them. This chump's got a shitload of tricks up his sleeve.
I'm straight big as shit stains.
Killing a man.
You know, Rorschach, I'm starting to come around to your way of thinking. It seems like there are just too many things going wrong around here at one time for this to be a coincidence.
Correct. You should listen to your gut more often. It'd serve you well.
I kill you someday, chump. Just not this soon.
How are you gonna get that right? Break your knee!
What the hell? That explosion came from the shower room. But why would a fire cause it to... Something doesn't feel right. I think we better investigate.
Killing you is gonna be worth doing another 20 years, freak. Look like an owl, ride like a bitch.
No
Seems like someone has orchestrated this, but I can't quite put my finger on it yet. Typical. City couldn't get the power back on 5 minutes faster?
No guards in sight. Not paid enough to rush headfirst into slaughterhouse.
Not like us, right? Well, whoever sabotaged those generators sure knew what they were
Keep
doing.
your hands where I can see them, damn it! You were warned to keep out of this. I ought to arrest you both.
No need to thank us. Just doing your job.
I take it you've got everything under control, right, Warden?
No thanks to you. But all the prisoners are back in their cells and accounted for. Except one.
Which one? Big figure?
No. It's underboss.
Him? We put that gorilla away in 66.
Smarter than I remember. Used riot to cover his escape. Must have had help.
Explains the power outage. Guess it's up to us to bring him in again.
You two aren't going anywhere until we sort out how much damage your meddling caused. Dr. Manhattan?
And Silk Spectre, I see.
Can we be of any assistance?
Maybe 5 minutes ago.
Sorry, there was a cyclone threatening Sri Lanka to be dealt with.
Are you all right?
Fine. Porting always makes me queasy is all.
You're certain that we cannot be of service here?
Nah, we were just leaving. Isn't that right, Warden?
Yes, absolutely. No problem.
Very well. A plane carrying a Uruguayan rugby team will crash in the Andes in precisely 4 minutes 37 seconds, unless I intervene.
Thank you for your concern, Niall.
Blue freak. Makes my skin crawl.
He might have been able to tell us where to find Underboss.
You look like you could use a drink, Daniel. Here the rum runner's always open. Couldn't park any closer.
Better this way. We'll draw less attention if we... Now what?
No! Please!
Come on, baby. This won't hurt.